Growing your own vegetable plants in recycled plastic bottles is not only a creative gardening endeavor, but also a fantastic way to embrace sustainability. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started on this eco-friendly journey. First things first, let's give those plastic bottles a good cleaning to make sure they're all set for their new plant-filled purpose. Give them a thorough rinse to make sure there's no residue or anything unwanted left inside. Now it's time to transform these bottles into planters. Take off the cap and snip off the upper part, leaving you with a container that resembles a mini pot. The lower section will serve as the drainage system. On the lower section, your new planter, grab a sharp knife or scissors and create some tiny drainage holes. These will let excess water escape, keeping your plant's roots happy and free from rot. Next up, whip up a potting mix. Simply combine 50% compost with 50% garden soil to give your plants all the nutrients they need. Fill the lower part of the bottle, now your planter, with this soil mix, leaving a bit of space at the top for your seeds. Now, let's sow those seeds right into the soil mix, following the recommended depth and spacing for your chosen veggies or herbs. Give the soil a gentle sprinkle of water after planting to make sure those seeds have a snug start. Find a sunny spot for your bottle planters. They'll need about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight each day to thrive. Remember to keep that soil just the right amount of moist, not too soggy. You can use a watering can or a spray bottle for this job. Check the soil's moisture by poking your finger about 1 inch deep. If it feels dry, it's watering time. To keep those plants nourished, consider using some liquid compost tea or other organic fertilizers, following the instructions on the package. Give your plants a little feeding every 2 to 4 weeks, or as recommended for the veggies or herbs you're growing. Keep an eye on your green pals for any signs of pests, diseases, or nutrient shortages, and deal with them promptly. As your plants grow, they might need some elbow room. Don't hesitate to thin them out a bit to make sure they have enough space to flourish. When it's harvest time, carefully pluck or cut your veggies or herbs from the bottle planter, but remember that harvest times vary depending on the crop. Check individual plant guidelines for the scoop. Growing veggies and herbs in recycled plastic bottles is a win-win for the environment and your kitchen table. Plus, it's a fantastic project for introducing sustainability and gardening to the young ones in your life. If you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow green-thumbed friends. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more gardening wisdom and inspiration. Thanks for joining us today, and happy gardening, everyone!